So, to talk about celebrity industry, we can say that celebrities and the fan themselves usually relies on each other in order to achieve their own goals. So, as for famous people, they wish to gain more followers in order to be more well-known, and also to be more influential, especially on the internet platforms. And as for the fan club, they usually be the fans of someone because it gives off the sense of happiness. And even though this seems to be a good thing because it is all beneficial for both of the sides, there's still several adverse effects as a result of this culture. And sometimes this can be harsh and harmful, especially for famous people. In this video, we'll be looking into 3 distinct examples of the result of this excessive culture, which are privacy, self-identification, and cyberbullying. First, we are looking into privacy, and to talk about privacy, it consists of 3 elements, which are solitude, anonymity, and security, in which celebrities are usually lack of this because people recognize them as a public property. And apart from that, celebrities themselves rely heavily on public visibility and media platforms, because these are an easy way in order to gain more audience worldwide. But did it somehow lead to the defense of people by calling this phenomenon as an unwarranted intrusion? And as a bad sign of invading privacy became romanticized in the world today, there are many cases of celebrities being complained about their privacy that have been invaded by someone. And it is called stalker behavior. Generally, stalkers are basically someone who are being too obsessed about their favorite celebrity's crutch, especially in Korean and Hollywood industry. These are some examples of Korean idols being disrupted by their stalkers, calling them while they're going on Instagram Live. And in the worst scenario, sometimes the private information of celebrities are being sold on the internet at a very good price. For example, the phone number, the house address, and the picture of them when they're still just a child. And the second example of this topic is about self-identification. In the world today, it appears that a majority of celebrities have to alter their lifestyle, and in which this is including the way they talk, their thoughts, and also their looks, and this is to respond to their fans' needs. And because of this action, the celebrities are less likely to enjoy their work because they are unable to express their own feeling. And also, it would be awkward because they have to act as someone else. And not only that, because this is also the great cause of mental illnesses, such as bipolar, anxiety, and depression. For example, David Beckham have been suffering from low self-esteem because he's caring too much about the critiques from online users. And there are also problems related to self-identification for fan club too, especially in fashion world. Everyone in this generation are trying to copy the looks of celebrities because they believe they have to look like celebrities to be trendy. And as this goes too far, there is a risk that people might lose themselves because they are too obsessed with the look of those celebrities they are trying to imitate. Apart from that, there are also another issue that people are trying to look like celebrities to make money from it. Here's an example of a girl named Paige that looked like Ariana Grande, and she opened an OnlyFans to make money from that. Similarly, there are also a case of Taylor Swift being copied by a girl from TikTok. As a result, she received more followers online, and also she got a chance to be on television shows. And lastly is a topic about cyberbullying. It appears that most of the celebrities are ones being the victim online. And according to Jill in 2023, she addressed this kind of phenomenon as celebrity bashing, and this is normally due to the lack of humanity, empathy, and not knowing how bad is it. But more importantly, is the opinion of people itself. According to the research from Thailand, it suggests that most of the adolescents believe that cyberbullying is a normal matter in the world. But not only that, because some also believe that they're not bullying someone, but they're just teasing them. As for this kind of mindset, it leads to the persistence of cyberbullying culture in our world. And this is the main cause of mental illness for celebrity, but sometimes it gets more harmful than that. And some of them are trying to do suicidal attempts. Some were failed, but some are really passed away. For example, Solly is a K-pop idol and she passed away in 2019 because she had been bullied on the internet for several years. And it has to be said that people will usually choose Twitter as a place to criticize other people, as they can do it anonymously. And this is some examples of people using Twitter to bully haters. As for this example, we can see that there are both benefits and drawbacks for both celebrities and fan clubs that we have to be aware. People have to understand that celebrity are just a human just like us. Just because they are famous doesn't mean their mentality is stronger than any of us. And to avoid this kind of event from happening, the fan themselves should spend more time on reality and raise their own self-awareness. Meanwhile, the celebrity have to make sure that they will never let the fan cross the line, just to avoid the fans from being too obsessed. Lastly is the respect. If people started to respect each other no matter they're a fan or celebrity, any bad effects are less likely to happen.